think we're working. Okay. I wasn't gonna be such a stickler about the time this time because, or at least for now, because it's a less serious stream. Not so. I don't need to be picky about it. Bueno, momento. Let me scooch in. There we go. Okay. Yippee! Okay. Welcome back. We are going to be continuing playing an airport for aliens, currently run by dogs. I'm working on getting it open. I didn't want it blasting in my ears again. Because there's no volume setting on this game. But we will get back to finding our fiance and exploring these airports and meeting strange creatures, dogs and otherwise. It's already blasting in my ears. Hold up. Okay. Da da da. Yay. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, the video's working. And I hope you can hear it. I don't know. Let me make sure. This is not telling me that you can hear it. Well, hold on. I will. Come on. Now you can hear it. And I'm gonna turn it back down because it was really loud before. I forget where I had it before. Okay, we get back loud again. Okay, I think that's good. I hope so. Let me know if I need to adjust volume again. Because I have to readjust every time I open, because I have to remake a audio capture thingy for it every time I reopen the game. So let me know if I have to fix it. Okay. I guess here we go. Back into the Marinara Trench, which is totally full of marinara. Nothing else. Of course. I'm gonna adjust my mic real quick. I apologize for the strange metallic springy noise. That is because it is on an arm. And it connects to those. Okay. I forget I am just holding some strange things. I'm supposed to find my... Am I finding my fiance here? Or am I finding her? We have to go to Pattsville, right? But we're stopping here. So, I wanted to deliver this plank to Construction Dog. Because Construction Dog sure could use it. Construction Dog is not over here. I never know where I am at any given time. My sense of direction is so messed up. But also, I think this airport was not built very... Is this Pattsville? Yes, please. What time is it? Okay, I got time. I just put it down. Here we go. Where's my plank? Okay. But yes, I don't think this airport was built very what's the word? I literally cannot think of the word. I'm like conveniently, but also like smart. I don't know. I can't think of words right now. That's okay. Words are overrated. I'm sure you understand the energy I'm trying to convey. Okay. Okay. Construction Dog. I have a plank. Heck yeah! This is just what we were looking for. I'll start building right away and we'll figure out what we need next. Together! Together! Ooh! We're actually gonna venture out using these planks. I see. So I guess I just gotta come visit again some other time. Hey, so the lumber works great, but I got a little enthusiastic. We're due to run out soon. Do you need me to get more planks? Not necessarily. If we can use the planks we already have more efficiently, I think I can get through the rest of the project without needing any more raw materials. I need you to bring me an axe. I'll start with one plank, chop it, now I've got 2 planks. Chop it again, 4 planks. With the right axe, I can make unlimited planks. I didn't know it was even possible to have unlimited planks. Now I need it. Funny how that works. How does this work scientifically? Matter can either be created or destroyed, is the very smart thing I'll say to avoid answering this question. Long story short, you get me an axe, and soon we're going to find out exactly what's happening behind that waterfall. I think I gave my axe to somebody else, so I think I have to go get another one. But I forget where I obtained one. Yeah, my axe is... yeah, somewhere else. Where did I get that axe before? Vending archaeologist. Researching has entirely too many fire axes. Okay, vending archaeologist. They're by the vending machines. I remember this. Because they were like, wow, look at this ancient technology, created by man. And, you know, you're going extinct and all that. This stuff is so... oh, there they are! This stuff is so old. Can I have another axe? Thank you. Okay. And we will reconnect with our fiancé soon. But I have a job to do. Very important job. I have your axe, construction dog. I have an axe now. Awesome, I'll check it out. Perfection. Let me do a few practice chops just to make sure this works as well as I think it might. Behold, I can make as many of these suckers as I want now. I'll get back to building. Thank you so much for the help. We're nearly finished. Wow! Wow! The good news is that we're nearly finished making this thing. The bad news is that it's a rickety death trap. I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to use this for more than 3 seconds. Jesus! Seriously, there is no way to overstate how dangerous the thing we've built actually is. That wasn't intended, right? As with most other authorities, I don't particularly fear death. Oh, thank you! Welcome! Hello, other Aspen! It's my twin Aspen! Yes, and I did get YouTube working. I made sure it was working properly. Why would they have my live stream settings automatically set to private? Like, why would they do that? If it's set to private, only I can see it. Like, not even my subscribers, the people already following me, can see it. So, like, why would you do that? I don't get it. Anyway. Hello, welcome. It is my cat twin, also named Aspen. What a coinkydink. I can't wait till you debut. Your character looks so cute. Y'all don't even know. I don't even want to like technically, like, I think in most situations I would say, like, for Aspens there can only be one, but like I think in this situation it could be like a ALA, not the American Language Association, but Aspen Loving Aspen. we don't have to fight to the death. We can share. Yes, I can do unlisted streams, but I do not wish to. I wish to be discoverable. I did see that, yes, I could just have it be like a link, but I don't really care. We've cloned into different fonts and love each other. For real. Yes. Ugh. There's like a saying, isn't there? Like cat people need their dog people or something like that. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, this wasn't intentional at all. Bring me a hammer. I need to nail those boards together and shore up every plank we've laid down before the entire thing comes apart. You did all this without a single hammer? Yes! It's not safe work, but it certainly feels impressive, right? Well, good thing I have a hammer amongst a collection of many other strange objects. You're back! I sure hope you brought that hammer. The longer this bridge just hangs here, the more likely someone will get hurt. I've got a hammer, yes. Excellent! Let me just confirm that this is what we need. Great work. I'll start hammering right now. And that should do it. I think we actually pulled this off. I'm going to finish construction. If we don't get a chance to chat again before we check out the other side of that waterfall, I'm so glad that you decided to become my partner in crime. Aww. Here's to us, construction friend. Wow! Well, now I have to go see what's inside that waterfall. Now that they've assembled this strange, physics-defying bridge. Did you know that with an axe, you have an infinite amount of planks? What the hell is that? I just want to see. Is there anything fancy up here? No. This is like, it's like the mines. I'm in the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Bridge held together by hopes and dreams. Sure is. Captain Black Bars? Yarr! I knew the time would come to confront me would-be attackers. Are ye come to exorcise me from this plane? Slit me ghostly throats with a knife of finely spun baby hair? What? Dude, I just wanted to see if there was something cool behind the waterfall. Well, at least you're forthright. I don't know what accent they have, typically. I don't know what to do. I'm not convinced ye be a ghost killer. But if the time comes, let me know, so I can close me eyes first. I watched myself die once, and that was enough, thank ye. Anywho, it appears my time to die, again, is not yet upon us. I welcome you to my cove, visitor. Have a concertina, courtesy of the land of the dead. Now, what the hell? What? Now what can an undead pirate do for you in the universe of canines? What? Are you really a ghost? I watched me guts spill into the Atlantic while Englishmen cheered. It's been several thousand years since. So yeah, I think I'm a ghost. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, what's the afterlife like? Wouldn't know. I haven't seen much of it. Spent too much time wrestling on life in the hands of death. And occasionally, misspelled occasionally, petting curious dogs who make their way into my hideout. It's the pups that keep me going, lad. Not sure if I'd bother otherwise. What can I say? Why did they call you Captain Black Bars? It's on account of the black bars I wore in life to obscure my identity. Captain Black Bar's actual ghost? That's really funny. Of course, they were extremely difficult to see through, ruined all of my personal relationships, and did cause me to run smack into the naval officers that ended the lives of me and my crew. But fashion always has a cost, son. When you strut the catwalk, you prance the line between life and death. Never forget that. That's what I was saying. I thought he was gonna, like, spit bars or something. Do you know what happened to the rest of the humans? Like, aside from me and my fiance? I believe we have similar knowledge. One day, I'm haunting resort, scaring tourists away between moments of desperate apathy, and in the blink of an eye, I'm experiencing the entirety of the cosmos with a horde of howling Shebas. I've had a long time to think about this, and I'll be honest, lad, asking where us humans went isn't a very interesting question. We live in a world currently run by dogs. A utopia, it seems. The interesting question is, what happens now? The only answer is the one you come to yourself, and I wish ye luck in finding it. Goodbye, and good luck to ye. Enjoy your adventures, lad. I reckon I'll be around if you need me. Okay. Concertina. Oh, if I hold right click down, I can play it. Wow, I'm such a musician. It's like the guitar. I can just like play sweet riffs without even trying. Where's my guitar? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yes. I'm just so cool like that. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. My Mothman CD or disc. I don't know. I wanted to grab the Mothman disc for my fiance, but I don't think I can just like give it to her, unfortunately. Okay, and my ticket was for what time? 6:59. I got time. I got plenty of time. 'Cause time takes forever to pass in this universe. I'm trying to remember what other things I had yet to, like, fulfill. But I think all the ones that need fulfilling are over here, right? Because I got Dog Bigadome, and I need to bring an explosive device, right? And I have access to the Squeakeasy, and now I can borrow hammers from this one. We're finished. The bridge is built, and the secrets of the waterfall are ours. Construction Dog seems like she hasn't had enough enough of building things, and whatever she makes next, I dearly hope that I'm involved. What a powerful dog. Gosh. Just like my mama. Yep, I can get green spray can. Baba Yadog. I am friends with Baba Yadog and David Bowney. Cage Dog, I don't know how to find him again, but that's okay. And then, oh yes, I have to bring Rodney the cursed dog, the elixir. I forget, where was Rodney at again? Marinara Trench. Rodney is here. Well, my terminal's for A1. I don't even know where I am right now. But either way, I have time to visit Rodney, and I think Rodney's on the other side. So I'll take that as a... I have to take the strange floating train car. And don't worry about the red liquid, it is marinara. Absolutely not blood. And if you contest that, if you try to ask questions, you will get weird looks and suspicious glares. So be cautious. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Just like real trains and airport, yes. I like the fancy airports that have like the electric trains kind of just in them. I don't know if all of them do. Know your gate, but no idea how to reach it. Oh my gosh. Some airports are just like huge. Unnecessarily huge. Like some of them like make more sense. But then you go to like Amsterdam. Don't go to Amsterdam. That place is stupid big. It's actually a really nice airport, but it's, yeah, stupid big. What? I think Rodney's on this side? I think? Oh, there's Willy Dogka again. That's how I got the golden ticket. He traps people into his plane so he can make friends, which is low-key understandable. He feels bad. He regretted doing it immediately after having done it. I swear he was over here or something. Where's the cursed dog? He gave me a photocopier that I gave to somebody else. But I have his elixir. Oh, and there's like just the dog of Dares. I wish people would pet me with that enthusiasm. That'd be fire. If I was a cursed dog, where would I be? Because he's cursed because he looks like a human. And he doesn't obviously want to be human because he has human brain, and human brain is a monstrosity and torture chamber. If I was a tortured soul, where would I be? Is he back at the other terminal? Did I go all this way for nothing? Oh, there he is. Elixir. Thank you, you get me. Anything is worth a try as long as I don't suffer any further negative consequences. I need a bed, a cushy bed with a pillow and some other accessories appropriate for a cursed human body. If I can get just one moment of pure, undisturbed sleep, I might be able to break Baba Yadog's curse. So can you get me a bed? I have a bed. I can't say that if I'm not holding it. Because then he's like, I don't believe you. Where's my bed? Here's your bed. Fantastic! I'll go to sleep now. On command, because dear gosh, I am tired of consciousness. So sleep does nothing. Ugh. I'm gonna regroup and think of a new destination. There has to be something that will break this curse. Thanks for the help again. As always, my nest of office supplies is at your disposal. I have a stapler now. I wake up with it jammed in my back sometimes. Jesus. Can I have a stapler? Cool. I have an elixir. I thought you wanted me to get you an elixir. He doesn't want a goddamn elixir. I thought he wanted an elixir, so I went and got one for him. F me, I guess. Okay, I need... Where is my goddamn ticket? Okay. I need to be 659. But don't sit here too long. Okay. You have to go this way. Where's my skateboard? It helps me go faster. Whee! Whee! Okay. Well, what about... What? Okay. A1, yes. Seeker! What you see before you might appear to be someone just working a mundane office job. However, I do have hobbies. I'm a seeker, constantly looking for the next horizon broadening experience. As a result, I wish to become magic. You help me become magic, I'll let you board your flight. Good deal, right? So you need to become magical? Specificity is more important here. I want to become magic. Not magical, magic. If I can't become a magic dog at least once every 24 hours to see if it makes bacon taste slightly better, what's the point of living? You know, I respect him. Where's my magic wand? Will this make him magic? How do I make you become magic? Point a magical artifact in my face and use it. Bounce a grimoire off my noggin. I'm more interested in results than methods here. Did that work? Oh, this is anticlimactic. You've opened a door into a new plane of existence for me, and yet I kind of just want a nap for a while. Weird. Anyway, a promise is a promise. You have my approval to board. Good luck with your flight, and don't forget to seek new things for yourself. Oh, wait. I need to get my boarding pass. They're so picky about what I'm holding. I hope I don't see the horse again. That was scary. Oh yay, it's normal. Watch your lake. Hello. Sorry for staring. I wish only to observe the magnificence of the airport and its glories. Sorry to point this out, but you're looking the wrong way. Seriously? Yup, you ever get the sense you're lost in some kind of forest? I mean, I feel very foresty sometimes, and I'm real stoked about nature, but I thought that was normal. Going to be honest, this is really messing with my perception of self. Getting lost in a forest will do that to you. That said, do you mind if we switch seats? Go right ahead, buddy. Aha! Thank you! Perhaps one day I will stand again in the heart of the forest and feel the thrum of nature centered perfectly upon me. But for now, a window seat ain't bad. What silly dogs. I love the silly dogs. Okay. I don't even know. I need my skateboard. Because I need to find my wife. My beautiful fiancée. I don't even know where I'm going now. I just need to find her. So I've already talked with Cage Dog. This nightmarish existence. Oh, is that the star over there? I think so. Yes! It's my fiancé! Whee! Krista! My beautiful fiancé! Hello, Krista! Welcome to Pattsville. It has roads. You shouldn't drive on them, you know. Oh, but you know, they're there. You come here often? Not if I can help it. The street lights hurt my eyes. The noir vibes also tend to make me sleepy, and I resent feeling cozy against my will. Ah, sorry, another day of me yawning against my own will. I don't know how to stop yawning. It is impossible. That sounds like a personal problem. Oh yeah, babe, I've got issues. No one's disputing that. I got the news, by the way. The big project is going to require a big trip, and I'm going to have to go with them. Oh. Can you tell me why? Yeah, okay. The project has progressed far enough that our dog isn't concerned about leaks anymore. Me and the dogs think we've figured out a way to cross the barrier between dimensions. We're going to use the black hole on Uranus. With the craft of the right size and design, we can slingshot across the event horizon. Eventually, we'll even be able to choose our destination. We can come back home from a trip that's supposed to be inherently impossible. Imagine it, a utopian canine civilization gone interstellar, interdimensional. The premise is ridiculous enough that we owe it to ourselves to at least try, right? I'm the best they have. I have to go. I'm also the only one with thumbs, and we haven't managed to invent hands for dogs yet. Priorities here are kind of odd. As unlikely as it sounds, it works, babe. It really works. Come on, say something. Please? When will you come back? I don't know. It's not a nice answer, but it is the true one. We know it's possible. We just can't tell how we'll do it until we get to the other side. It could be decades. I have to go. I wouldn't forgive you if I didn't, and I couldn't forgive myself. It's the chance of several lifetimes. Literally. God, I'm sorry. As far as our next meeting site, let's go back to Phobos. We can meet at those human-sized seats next to the time zone. I want to make sure I see that giant, fantastic fire hydrant one more time before I leave. How much time do we have? A fair amount. There's a lot of preparation necessary. I'll have some time off, too. To say goodbye, you know. Love you, weirdo. Love you, too. She's leaving me?! You can't bring, like, a +1 when you travel dimensions? This is stupid. What the hell am I supposed to do? What does one do without their fiancé? Does this... Krista's leaving, going to another dimension on the behalf of all dog kind. I'm not sure how to feel about it. We said I love you when we parted, but the words didn't land. We're meeting at the time zone on Phobos next, which I guess is ironic considering how little time we have left. That's so sad! Oh, Rodney the Cursed Dog is currently on Uranus. Surprise! The Night of Sleep didn't work. It never does. He's now offering me a stapler along with a photocopier and appears to be thinking about his next step across the cosmos. What the hell? So wait, why couldn't I get a job with this Aran dog company? Why is she the only one with the job? While I just travel the airports to find her and meet her for short periods of time. Is this Phobos? 1237 A3. Okay. I can't believe she's abandoning me. I feel abandoned. What am I supposed to do without her? She's all I live for. Whoa! 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 Okay, wait. Go up, up, up. There's nothing on this floor. A3, A3. Pill dog! Hey, hey, I have a deeply unfortunate name. Let me make that very clear up front. However, the plane does need a restocking of medical supplies in pill form. Bring some and we can take off. I don't have pills. Swing by the nearest medical clinic. The doctor should be able to help you. I didn't know I could just get pills from the dog tour. Whee! Okay, where's the health clinic? Where? It's got a green health sign over it. I know that. I could get a better view if I Mary Poppins my way up. Hold up. Whee! Now we're going way up. Way up. Okay. Now I actually can't tell the color of what I'm looking at. I can't see the color. Oh wait, I see where it is though. Whee! Whee! a fever dream. I think that's the safest thing to call it. Hello, can I get some pills, please? Okay, can I get some medicine? Just one sick, please. Okay, pills. I'm a fever dream. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know how to interpret that. But that is okay. No, I missed my elevator. Okay, well. I missed my elevator again. You're going down, though. I would like these elevators to be faster. Well, in other news, the little, I did want to mention, because the buttons kind of below on the bottom end of my screen, they are empty for right now, but eventually, what? I missed my up, god damn it, okay. I have to pay attention. The buttons below the screen of my stream, once I technically qualify as Twitch affiliate, I think I'll start using them, because like right now all I can maybe put up there is like most recent follower, but once I become Twitch affiliate, then I can put most recent sub and cheers and all of that, and that'll be fun stuffs. Other side, Pale Dog with the most unfortunate name. Here are your pills, Pale Dog. Can you get a sponsor from NASA? I mean, maybe. I doubt it. I feel like I've heard that things are not going so good for NASA lately. Because of a certain trillionaire in a government. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's not like I keep up with all my space stuff. I mean, they did discover... I don't know if it was NASA specifically, but I know they did discover a black hole. They called it a loose black hole in, like, I think Sagittarius? By the Sagittarius constellation? They said, like, oh, it's only a couple light years away. It's kind of close. And I was like, should we not be more worried about, like, a loose black hole? Like, we're not gonna die, are we? That, too. Also, why would you call it that? But, here are your pills, Pale Dog. Thank you! You have my approval to board. This medicine should restock our emergency supplies for the next while, easily. Maybe we could share some? You said that very suspiciously. Oh, don't throw my boarding pass. Your pilot is drunk and ready for takeoff. Let's go. Whoop. Farmer dog. Sure do love farming. Smell of bacon trees lifting over the land. Taking a dump to fertilize the peanut butter orchard. Okay. Putting up a scarecrow, you know, for the vampires. You farm for a living? Sure reckon I do, partner. Only way you're gonna meet vampires in this life. Taking dumps in the bacon fields. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it. Alright. Great talk. I'm surprised that airplanes can actually get us from these planets. To, like, from planet to planet. I feel like airplanes shouldn't functionally work, but maybe I'm wrong. A Dogstry elf. She wanted to meet by some chairs. I feel like that wasn't open before, so maybe it's over there? And this is... I'm so sorry I missed my first shift. It's always night here, so it's hard to judge time, and also I'm never not tired. We are on a moon! So, yeah. Welcome to Phobos Regional Airport. I'm Claudio, and my job is to tell you useful information if I know anything useful, which is not guaranteed. How can I help? Where can I do some shopping? You can shop literally everywhere. There's so much shopping, man. Like, there are ATMs that literally just give you money lining the walls. If there was a way to do less shopping, I would actively seek it out to save myself. Is the airport planning any more expansions? It's a regional airport at the edge of the galaxy. We just went through a bunch of renovations. What more do you want? What's with the fire hydrant? We're pretty far from the core of dog-occupied galaxies, DOG, so it's a symbol of home. No matter where you go, there is always an exciting and majestic place to piss. Preach it, brother. Okay, don't need help just now. Have a fantastic eternal night. Let me know if you need anything else. Will do. Will do. Orb. Ponder the orb. Boots. Look at this. Engineer dog. Don't be mad, but I broke several laws of physics so that you could run as fast as you wanted on this people mover in any direction. The direction it's supposed to go, it doesn't go in that direction anymore. It goes in both directions, all the time. Gonna be honest, this just sounds rad. I'm glad to hear you think so. I don't think I've done anything terribly wrong, but I've also just got this constant vague fear that I will be punished for my sins against the universe. Yeah, I think that's just sentience. Sorry. I think I broke physics so hard that it affected every people mover. So you can use every people mover you see going both ways. I'm sorry, you're welcome? I don't know how to feel about all of this myself, to be honest. Thank you for your good work. Thank you for noticing. Good for you, engineer dog. Okay. I was wondering if there would be like another... Ooh, let's do a trade thing. Whoa. Hello? Jealous dog? Look at his hair! Can you believe that the pilots have a special piece of the airport all to themselves just because they're exposed to cosmic sights beyond all hope or imagining? Jerks. I could be a member too, if I wanted. What's in the special section? I don't know. That's the worst part. I look away when other dogs walk through the portal because I've bought into the idea that they are a higher being than myself. I can't decide whether I'm more upset at the lounge or myself. How do people get inside? Aside from being a dog pilot and carrying an invisible field of haunted darkness everywhere you go, sometimes I see people wave a golden ticket in front of the gate just to get inside. I turn my head really quickly, though, so they can't see how much I resent them. You could ask where they got the ticket from. Well, that would take the fun out of it. As much as it looks otherwise, I very much enjoy being miserable. Good luck to you, I guess. Well, lucky me, I have a golden ticket. I'm kind of scared. Welcome. I don't remember. I can't. Very important dog. I'm working on my courage to go inside. What if I don't really deserve to be here? What if the only thing I'm good at is talking to weird people in purple hats? I don't have a purple hat on. Oh, right, because you have to talk to Willy Dogka. Do you even get in here? Is that a fucking horse? Okay. Very important dog. I like to come here and think. Smell of good food wafting through the air, quiet company. Can't really ask for anything better. I guess you could ask for a truck. Trucks are cool. I'm not sure that dog in the corner is entirely well. Someone should check on him. Someone who isn't me. That one? I'll check on him in a second. Look at this dog chef! I love him. Look at him. Oh, one of the humans. You two are pretty famous, you know. We are? There's only 2 people left in the entire universe to give belly rubs. It's kind of a big deal. I don't want to add any pressure or anything, but it's very cool to finally meet you. The pleasure is mine. Aw, you're gonna make me blush. I'm afraid I don't have any people food for you. That said, you're more than welcome to make yourself at home. Time is on your side. If you have any questions at all, I'll be right here. That means a lot. Thank you. Why is there a horse? I can't even, like, do anything about the horse. I just have to, like, it's just there. Okay. Retired pilot. Uh-oh. Hello? To be a pilot. That's all gone now. Bye-bye. It's just me and the memories. The memories poison me. Not good for anything anymore. Is that knife yours? Yeah, that's my knife. Knife. It's my knife for the bad times. I'm really worried about this dog's well-being. Where are my eyebrows? Are they on? They are. I keep trying to hit the buttons. I have buttons to activate faces. Eyebrows. What are the bad times? New questions for you. What isn't the bad times? You have to bash a puppy to be a pilot, to bear witness. But then you hit 2, even 3 years old, and it's too late. You're too old. You can't do your job. You've seen too much, and the special juice doesn't help anymore. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Do you want to hear what I did? I think I need to. I took pictures. My witness has evidence. The camera will never be the same, just like me. Okay. Oh, this knife! I didn't even notice! Oh, it's a butter knife. How did he stick it into the table? You came back. That's just a surprise. Why are pilots needed if the planes are automated? It's a beautiful world. Someone needs to think about the bad things so everyone else can go about the good things. That's what the pilots are for. We're there to suffer so no one else has to. I'm so sorry. My job was important. I missed my job. Yeah, I agree. We need to get this dog an inpatient. He needs help. Do dogs consider mental health? I mean, you would think they would. But I have a camera now. I don't know what it'll do just yet, but I have a camera. There's magic. Whoa, look at this doggy. Percy! Hiya, fella. I got my head stuck in a peanut butter jar a few days ago, and this happened. Not quite sure why, but not quite sure how, but boy, howdy, I do not like it. It sounds like a heck of a peanut butter jar. Oh, this is the kind of peanut butter jar they write songs about. Real legend material. Anyway, this strikes me as some high-speed, super-duper mystical transformation nonsense. It's dangerous, but I've heard the Babaya dog has a powerful elixir. It might be able to reverse my condition. Well, good thing I have the elixir. I'd go on an odyssey to get the elixir myself, but I kind of hate having legs. They're real difficult to move, and they're always there. Think you could help? I could ask around. Helpful, but not promising more than you're sure you could deliver. That's an approach I can respect. See you soon, friend. Here's your elixir. Traveler returns. Did you find that elixir? I did. Wait, really? Well, hot diggity dog! That's the real deal! Thanks for the help, buddy. Let's give this here elixir a shot. Here we go. Wait for it. And there you go. One successful transformation. Gosh, it feels good to be in my own skin again. Well, shucks. I'm sorry I don't have anything to give you for helping me. But you gotta believe me, I really appreciate it. Have an incredibly lovely day, you kind soul. I think Percy, you can fuck with Percy heavy. I think Percy is unproblematic. Some of the most unproblematic that can be. Ah! Yawn again. Photos. Look at this guy. He in the snow. Oh, I see the star from my wife. Can I just jump this, actually? Whee! Look at this little guy. Airport manager, oh right. I'm just looking over at an airport that exists. The renovations are complete. It makes patrons happy. I've won. That's it? Okay. Good to hear, good to hear. I got toilet paper. Investigation dog. Hello, traveler. I'm a detective from Pattsville. I'm investigating a crime. What's the crime? It's a horrible thing, sir. You see, you stole my heart. What the hell, man? What do you mean? You just dropped a human heart at my feet! How do you know it's human? Is this a human heart? Yes. I think I'm gonna be sick. In fairness to me, this is usually much more charming. Yeah, I'm into exactly none of this. That is probably for the best. What the fuck? Oh, and it beats too! Like, I had an alien heart before, but now I have a human heart? I don't like this. Krista, help! Hey. Hey. Did I ever tell you that I like that we're long distance? No. No, you didn't. I don't mind that you have to keep secrets for work. I like my privacy and freedom, and like that you have the same things. I like hopping around the universe, helping dogs, and having a good time. I like the spark in your eyes when you spot me through the crowd. It's like hunger. Like you're starving. And I'm the one thing you've been looking for. None of this is easy, but it's not hard loving you either. All of that said, we have stuff to figure out. Yes. So, I want you to go I want you to go because you have to go, of course. I want you to leave and feel safe when you do. Because when you come back, I'm here for you, just like you're here for me. And I know that, to the depths of my soul. Whether we're in the same dimension or not. That's a lot to absorb. Does that mean we're good? If you are, I'm so glad that you're my person. I had a whole thing prepared. It took 15 drafts. At one point, I called myself a worm. The exact quote was a grotesque toad of a worm. What does that even mean? I don't know. I felt guilty. I didn't know when you'd show up. I had too much time to think about all of this. Just because we aren't in the same physical space or in contact doesn't mean I can't be a good, considerate partner to you. I'm sorry for leaving. And you're welcome for coming back. Because I am coming back. Want to meet at Marinara Trench next? Seaside view? Absolutely. freaking love you, weirdo. I freaking love you too, weirdo. They're so cute! What's the reward here? Commemorative hydrant. Ooh. Wait. Where's my orb? Orb. You sly dog. Enjoy your reward and come back anytime. Fire hydrant! Yo! That's fun. I like that. I can spray it. The coffee. Okay. Wow, I love my wife. I can't wait to see her again. Above stream. Janitor dog. Me with my wife. Look at this guy! Definitely a dog. Oh, hello. What's got you so enthusiastic? Oh, it's nice to see a cat. And what makes you think I'm a cat? Oh, just the general vibe. Let's say I play along. What do you want with a cat? I'm surrounded by dogs. It's nice to see a cat for once. Listen, if there's one thing I know about dogs, it's that they love bones. And by they, I mean me. I am a dog, after all. So get me an illegal bone. I'll gnaw on it, and you'll see I'm doing the whole dog thing, which I'm very familiar with, being a dog. I don't have one right now. You're lost, nerd. I do have one. I just don't have it while I was holding it. There we go. Did you bring me a dog, the illegal bone I was asking for? I think so. This work? See? Only a dog would take an illegal bone and just chew on it instead of seeking out more lucrative environments. Woof. Bark. Excuse me. Anyway, you're pretty cool. Me and my friends have a hideout elsewhere. If you continue to be a cool dude who's good at not asking questions, like a cool person, I think you'd fit right in. Look, I have more yarn. Meow. How awesome. How wondrous. How awesome, how wondrous. Okay, I need to get a ticket to Beachwell. Beachwell, yes please. Okay, Beachville at 9:02. C2, where am I? What the hell? Whee! We're gonna figure out where it is. C2 is this way. Whee! I wish these gate letters actually like made sense and they were like near each other, but they're not, and it pisses me off. That looks like a hip replacement. It really kind of did. I have a source for illegal bones. No walk. Yeah, I don't walk. The walking is illegal. There's C2. I need to wait. Where's the freaking time thing? You go, the time thing. Time thing. The time thing! No, what? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. This kind of sounds like Charlie Brown's like teacher. Bleh. Patience, patience, patience. Patience. Okay, I'll wait till like 8:30. Okay. What's happening on the other side of that? Oh, that's the meat building. It's got the cow probably clipping through the wall. Whee! Okay. I'm gonna go see my wife, my future wife. She's still my fiance, but I call her my wife. I need to get in the habit. My wife. Okay. Bribe dog, what do you want? Yup. What do you want? Meaty? Will this work? I'm bribe dog, baby! Well, that's so convenient that I just happen to be holding the right item. Okay. Your pilot is drunk and ready for takeoff. Here's my boarding pass. Let's go. Whoop! Oh, look at this dog. He's on the beach. Very full dog. Dude. I'm so full, dude. I ate before getting on the plane. I ate while I was on the plane. You know when I said I had to go to the bathroom earlier? I sneaked into the flight attendant cabin thing. I chomped down on 87 packages of peanuts before they stopped me, dude. I didn't save you one, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. That is so uncool of me. Are you gonna be okay? Do you know how many times I've been this full? So many times. I'm gonna ride the full wave to Full Hala, the halls of warriors who are full, and also Vikings. Do you know how much I love Vikings, dude? I love Vikings. This much. Do you have a favorite Viking? Let me be real with you, dude. I know nothing about Vikings, except that they were rad, and occasionally they got really into pillaging. Which is something I identify with strongly when I get hungry and think of betraying my morals to just gorge myself on some crunchy goodness wrapped in plastic! You know... Okay. I feel so guilty about the peanut thing, dude. Can we make a deal? Can I atone? Okay, yes, let's make a deal. Let's atone out the WizBoo. Listen. Buddy. Pal. Friend. You say the word and I will spew peanuts all over this chair. Then we can split them, dude! Sharing! Yes, I feel very good about this plan. Please no. Dude, if you're saying I gotta forgive myself, I'm just gonna tell you up front. That is very hard. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. What? Alright, where's my wife? My wife. My wife. My wife. I'm stuck. My wife. My wife. My wife. Is she perhaps under the water? I don't see the star because it's yellow. I don't see the star unless I'm blind. You know, maybe she's under the water. I'm under the water. I don't know. I thought maybe being on land would give me better perspective, but the colors are even less clear from here. Orb! I kind of want another orb just to give to Safety Dog. I want to give an orb to Safety Dog. Oh, I got a beach ball! Yay! If I was my wife. Where would I be? Trying to make sure I'm not crazy. And Warstrian. That's not my wife. I see the time thingy. I think I see a Penwarstrian. A Dogstry Elf. The like. Maybe she's with the Goth Dogs. Maybe I just need to go find the Goth Dogs. Is she over here? Oh, I have to go get another skull? Another one? This is stupid. Whee! Okay, where's my skateboard? I thought if I accessed the Goth Dogs at once, then it wouldn't have to get stuck like that ever again. Good cheek. Skateboards. Whee! Whee! Okay. Is my wife down here? No? Where the fuck is my wife? Krista. Oh my god, she said Marinara Trench. I might be stupid. I'm stupid and I don't know how to read. Marinara Trench. Okay, okay. Marinara Trench. Marinara Trench. Marinara Trench. Yes, please. B3. Whee! Okay, B3. This way. The dog's treeing. B3. B3. Darn. It's not that time yet. 1:19? What time is it? Yo! What fucking time is it? It's 22:42. Good. I think the only time thing is over there. Go. No! I thought I would make that corner. Good. Okay. Time. Traverse time. It makes weird noises. Oh, so speedy fast. Okay. Bribe dog, what now? Container. I don't know if I have a container. Ah! Do I? Nope. Go get my container. Orb. I will take exactly one cabinet. Go. Whee! Yay! Hello, fish out of water. I'm glad you could make it too. Where did I? I'm literally holding it. You're stupid. Okay. Yay! You can hear things. Could you not hear things before? That's so rough. Ah. Okay, Marinara Trench I go. Meow! Meow! That's not supposed to be the right noise I make, but I say meow too. I'm human, so I have that kind of autonomy. Sleepy Papa! Just like me! How are you? I'm sleeping. Sorry to bother you then. Audio was rough. You're hilarious. No bother. I'm just gonna keep sleeping. Oh, good night. Every night is a good night because I'm here. It's kinda rad. I like that. I like Sleepy Pup. It's so cute. Wife! 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 Krista! So, where do you fall on the whole the ocean is made of blood issue? I'll take it at face value. The dogs seem to. I'm like multilingual. I've seen their research. There's a lot that the dogs take for granted, for better and worse. In the case of a potential blood ocean, maybe for the worse, R&Dog is working on a design for hydroelectric power that functions with any liquid. I'll try not to read too much into it. You know, all suspicion aside, I'm going to miss this view a lot. You'll get it back. I suppose so. And hey, maybe there will be another version in that other dimension? Who can say? I certainly couldn't tell you, and I'm a scientist. Are you scared? I'm trying not to be. Does it ruin things when I bring it up? The big trip? Aside from salsa, I'm not sure that there's much you can ruin. Listen, it was Grandma's recipe. You can blame her. Want to meet at Beach Whale next? Mothman-themed record shop? Maybe chat about some tunes? Sounds good to me. I love you, weirdo. I love you too, weirdo. I was little way just at Beach Whale. I was little way just at Beach Whale. Fuck. I have to take the long way to get back there, don't I? Skateboard trick! Where's my skateboard? This is skateboard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't leave without me! Okay. So I think I'll go this way. Oh. They left without me. There's nobody else riding that thing either. I don't know why it's unmated. They should just wait till someone wants to get on. They should have like a button. Maybe it's like an elevator. Functions on demand. It moves really fast, but also really slow at the same time. Krista, my wife. Yay. I feel like I haven't addressed that the tunes are kind of vibey this whole time. The music in this game is nice. Okay, I can get off now. Ah! Whee! 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 I like the music. It's so fun. I think it's also just as silly as this whole game is. And I like that the game, while having a lot of like absurdist kind of themes, it's also very sweet and meaningful at the same time. And I think that's very cute. I have to zoom through time. Where's the time? Where's the time thing? Is the time only on the other side? God damn it. Please tell me it's not. Please tell me. Okay, yeah, it's over here. It's just over there. Thank God. Whee! Okay, now I need 6:47. I wait till about 6:15. Because I don't know how soon they let you start boarding, but I know it's at least 30 minutes before. Oh yes, the absurdity has always been here. I don't even know if you can escape it. Let's see, what does he want this time? Yes, yes, meaty. Okay, I have to get him a squeaky toy. Tell me they have a meat store on this side. Is that the meat store? Yes! Okay. Okay. I brought you something meaty. And there's my boarding pass. And there we go. Secret celebrity dog. Have you seen me somewhere? Have I? Oh gosh, I did it again. That's it. Oh gosh, I did it again. So secret. Okay. Now I need to get to Beachwell. Yes, please. Why would you give me an already expired ticket? You bitch! These dogs fucking suck. Give me 50! They're all for the expired gate! I don't want the expired gate! No! I want my beach ball back. You know, this is what Smokey the Bear warned us about. You keep giving me expired boarding passes and I'm going to beat you up violently. They're all expired. Oh my god. I'm going to beat this dog up. All expired. All expired. There's a fire starting here, and it's your fault. Because you won't give me the right boarding pass. I need one that isn't expired. I'm going to go insane. I'm going to go insane. I'm going to go insane. Okay. You know what? Or literally, it's literally his fault. It's literally not even mine. I literally didn't even do it. Okay, I have questions about what could qualify as explosive for not you. Is the which one? Where's the explosive cat again? The cat that wants explosives. This one's for hammers. This one's in Pattsville. Wait, I remember where this one is. There's technically a lot of things that could be explosive. So I'm just gonna start like giving them things and then seeing how they like them. And they said the gun doesn't count as explosive, which is upsetting to me. See? Gun. Actual gun. And does the chair? The aerosol can isn't explosive enough for you? What about my Doug David Dolan hat? What about this potion? I don't know what the potion does. What about this concertina? Stapler? Camera? A heart? A human heart? A fire hydrant? A ball of yarn? A beach ball? Guitar? I literally don't know what you want from me! What about the music? A phone? Some phones explode. A magic wand. Another aerosol can. A skateboard. What about this cursed gem? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. I don't have anything explosive. Could I curse them with explosive diarrhea? Would that fix it? I was gonna go to the time thing, but I wonder if I go back to the dog now, if he'll give me a fucking boarding pass that works, please. 50. They're still expired boarding passes. These are all expired boarding passes. I hope you die. I hope you die. I hope you die. The explosive cat wants something explosive, but at this point, I don't know what's explosive anymore. Okay, will he stop giving me something for 0 o'clock when it's like fucking noon now? Jesus. Like, it's only supposed to take like a couple hours for them to get reset. Finally. $12.50. Can unlock the secret explosive diarrhea by giving the cat the beach ball exactly 670. I walked right into that one. That's not even a time. I'm so stupid. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay, but what terminals are here? I don't remember. Actually, well, I think this is D. D1. Okay, I need to go up. What? Why are you both going down at the same time? Okay. No, no, never again. Never again. Remember 9/11. Remember the Alamo. Never forget. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Whee! Look at this guy! No. Okay, and I have to get the I didn't know that would make them play music. That's really funny though. I cursed you. I'm giving them Sony effects, but not fired up. He's playing 3 instruments at once! Help! Help! Oh my god, I put a big hat on him too! Yeah, now I got him fired up. My power is unimaginable. It sure is, bud. This is insane. What the hell? Oh! Look at this guy! Surgeon Dog. What you up to? Just thinking about my fiance. She must be special if you're going across the universe to meet her. She is. She's a scientist. She remembers the periodic table and everything. Not me. That's probably why I don't have that job then. I don't think remembering the periodic table is required to be a scientist, and it is vaguely terrifying, but I do respect it. I always get tripped up on the lithiums. I operate on the hearts of suns. Is that complicated? It's a living. Okay. I'm sure that makes you rich. If money had any value in this universe. Alright, my beautiful wife, Where's my skateboard? Where's my skateboard? I threw it at him, but I took it back. Okay. Whee! I learned so many things throwing all those things at him. It was rather interesting. Hello, Krista! Oh, hey there. I'm just seeing if they've got in a record I don't own yet. How much Mothcore can one person listen to? Dude, I've had, like, very clearly, like, autistic science teachers before. I'm like, some of them made it sound like memorizing the periodic table was so easy, but I'm like, no, that's like learning a whole new alphabet type thing. It's not easy. Depends on whether they're a coward. Fortunately, I'm not. I'm going to find a new track in this man-through moth section, even if it kills me. Hey, I still feel awful about earlier, and I'm sorry. I just feel selfish. I can't tell you what dimension I'll be going to or when I'm coming back. You mean the world to me, and for the first time, I increasingly feel like I won't do that world justice. Surely we can make this less difficult. I'm tearing a hole in space-time with the smartest dogs who have ever lived to explore an alternate dimension. There's not really a way to make that more reasonable. Okay, I think I found one. Word to your mother. It's Mothman-themed dog rap. What do you think? I'm into it. Yes! Join me in my love of speculative trash. Want to meet on Uranus next? Yeah, let's go to the butt planet. I have something cool to show you there. Anyway, it's about time. I love you, weirdo. I love you too, weirdo. I haven't been to Uranus yet. I don't care if it's supposed to be said Uranus. I know Bill Nye says Uranus, and I know that's how you're supposed to say it, but Uranus is funnier. Okay? That's my favorite genre now, yes. She's obsessed with Mothcore. And apparently that means anything themed around moths and Mothman. I don't want to go on that one. That one's slow as hell. Oh wait, no, this one's... What? That's the slow one. Okay. I can't even imagine, like, memorizing the entire periodic table. Like, I feel like you'd have to have the numbers and the letters and the names assigned to them, like, when you memorize it, and remember what groups they're in, too, like the metals and the other things, and there's, like, metals, and there's more metals, and there's metals? So I never officially passed a chemistry class, and I think that's very clear. I never technically passed the chemistry class, so I don't... Okay, wait, we're going to Uranus. That's Phobos. Uranus? Uranus, yes please! Ooh! This pass is pink. Oh no, it's just the lighting. Okay. A8. I am out of the water. Wait. Oh, I'm under the water. Go. She stood her back to the big ass poster we had and told us to shout out the number or letter, and she would tell us this corresponding element. If I'm being honest, same. Okay, listen, biology's low-key fun. I really liked the sex biology class that I took. There's a class that I took that was about the evolution and biology of sex. And all that it's, like, evolved from, you know, from, like historically, over, like, the billions of years that we've, like, that our planet has existed, and how, like, bacteria started to be, like, the first life forms, and then somehow those evolved into things that don't procreate asexually, and then it was low-key really interesting. Okay, but it was really interesting. It was really interesting. I promise you, it was like the most fun, like, science class I think I've ever taken, because it was actually built for students that aren't, like, going into science, like, science majors, because I'm sure not. I'm majoring in psychology and the arts, not in the sciences, because if I was doing the sciences, I'd be going into, like, psychiatry and stuff, and I'm like, Oh, marine biology. That sounds fun. Fish are cool. And also, the sea is also kind of scary. I'm at the wrong place. Where do I go? I don't even know what time it is. But, no, yeah, that class was really fun. And, you know, like I said, it was made for people who aren't taking up science as, like, a major. And I liked that. What does that mean? I'm scared and confused. But yeah, it was a really cool class, and a part of it covered how, like, queerness exists, regardless of our heteronormative societal views. Queerness, like, exists, outside of our species. I mean, like, asexual reproduction is technically queer in itself, but, if you were to say, like, oh, heterosexual sex is, like, the only normal thing, then asexual reproduction would technically be queer. What do you want, bribe dog? What do you want? Meaty! Okay, I need to get him a treat. Yeah, me too. I'm like really not good at science, but if you understand, like, the basics of, I don't know, science, like if you really understand, like, the very basic, if you understand, like, the very, like, basic, I don't know, constructs of science, like, I don't really know how to explain it. I think the class was really simple, but I also know that I don't know, I tend to be better at school related things than most people. Which sometimes is very shocking for me, because I don't feel smart. I think we do Punnett squares for, like, a fun thing about, like they do it a little bit, because they will test you on, be like, oh, how likely is it that this person, like, if their parent has brown eyes and the other has blue eyes, then what's the likelihood that the child will end up with blue eyes? If so, like, you know, the whole Punnett square. Yeah, Punnett squares are really easy. And it was really interesting to watch people struggle with those, and then I feel really bad, because I try not to feel like a smart ass, but sometimes, apparently I'm way smarter than I think, and yeah, I think I underestimate myself more than most people do. Quite frankly. Quite frankly. Where is the meat store? That's me with trigonometry, bro. I was surprisingly really good at that. I think I did pretty good with trig. I think trig was actually easier than geometry for me. I mean, like, when it came to, like, oh, measure all the angles in, like, this hexagon, but it's not, like, a regular hexagon. It's, like, a weird... It's, like, a hexagon because it has 6 sides, but it's not actually, like, the typical hexagon shape. I like angles and solving problems about... Yeah, I used to be really good at that, but I haven't taken a math course in years, so I don't remember how to do it anymore. But I was good at it when I did it. The nice thing about math, I mean, I get, like, I don't like it. That's, I really don't like it. My parents or my family tried to encourage me to go into engineering because I was kind of good with numbers. Engineering or, like, computer sciences, like, because that's where all of my relatives who were also good with numbers all went into. But I was like, dude, I'm good at math, but I can't stand it. I can't do it. I just, it's not that, I mean, I can do it, but I don't want to. It's kind of like, I guess, like, in a sense, it's kind of like a puzzle, but, like, I don't know. It's a puzzle, but I don't like all puzzles. Like, I mean, for the most part, like, I really actually like puzzle games. But strangely enough, like, kind of similar, like, if I talk about actual puzzles, I have to explain to people, I like any puzzle that isn't a jigsaw puzzle. I don't know why I don't like putting just, like, pieces of a picture together. I just don't like that. I think it's not fun, just for me personally. I know, like, you would think, but I like puzzles where I have to use my brain, and my brain feels like meh. Like, I don't feel like stimulated enough if I'm just figuring out where a piece goes in a giant picture or fitting with other shapes. Like, I you know, like, typically it should, but I didn't like them from a young age. I don't know why. I think the most fun I ever had with puzzles, like, my grandparents used to have a whole bunch of those, like, really old school, like, wood puzzle boards where you'd, like, have, like, actual, like, I think they were wood, like, wood pieces that would come out and you'd stick them into the board. They had, like, a giant stack of those, and one time I think me and, my little sister, we were at, you know, like, adoptive sister and adoptive human grandparents. We were at, my grandparents' house, and we were little, and me and my sister just dumped all the puzzle pieces on the floor, and my grandparents were kind of upset because they were like, oh, we gotta clean that up, but, like, that was, like, part of me and my sister's plan. We were, like, just low-key so bored, so we were like, we're gonna dump all the puzzle pieces on the floor, and we're gonna put them all back together. And there were, like, I swear, like, at least 30, like, different puzzle boards, so, but my grandparents sat on the floor with us and did them all, and I'm like, I think they were low-key mad, but I don't really know, because they didn't really sound very mad, but I just thought it was fun. True. Yes, I agree. I mean, so one of them that I do, like, literally every day is the nonogram puzzles, where they have, like, numbers in a grid, and you have to figure out where pixels, like, are going, and those are fun. Yes, but, like, I think escape rooms are awesome for having, like, doing puzzles with people and doing puzzle sidekicks. Having puzzle sidekicks. Oh, yes, and I also think people who solve Rubik's Cubes really fast are scary. I know that it's just, like, a recognition of patterns, but I'm too lazy to, like, read what the patterns are. I'm, like, the type of person that I'm like, I don't want an answer key given to me. I want to figure it out myself, but I'm too stupid to do that. I'm just one of those people who can't visual the mind apple. What? I'm a little confused, but that's okay. Sometimes you reach flow state, and I truly feel it's comparable to drugs. Yeah, I could understand that. I wish I couldn't see the mind apple. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Like when people say like, oh, picture an apple. Like, some people claim that they can like actually see them if they close their eyes. I don't. If I do that, like, I can't, you know, physically like see like an actual picture of an apple forming, but like, I don't know, like I kind of get like a blurry like shape of it, like I don't know. I close my eyes, and then the particle of color just start to slowly form shape. Tag team a puzzle, sometimes we become unstoppable. You guys are so funny. I forcefully block myself from seeing the mind apple and censor it with the black bar. Ah, gosh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I don't like literally picture things, but I can like, I don't know, like, cause when people, I know there's like a special diagnosis for it. Like there's like a word for like people who can see things when asked to imagine them, and people who like just physically can't. What I am confused by is I'm like, how literally am I supposed to see these things? Because I don't understand what, like, where am I on the scale of can I see these things? Oh wait, no, to take the meat thing. Okay. Okay. Uranus. Let's go. I can't. It's gonna make a kiwi. I've actually never had a kiwi in my life. Fun fact. Calming dog. Oh, pug. Fun fact, before I knew that pugs are like a monstrosity of a genetic mass, as a kid, I just thought they were really ugly and cute, and I really wanted one. Like, pugs were my favorite dog for the longest time, and I think they secretly still kind of are, even if I don't want dogs to be bred into suffering and health issues. I think they're really cute, but you know, like I can't fault them as a species or as a breed for their issues. I fault the people who bred them that way, like who wanted them for their appearance and disregarded their health. But I still think they're really cute. Yes, exactly. I fault the human race. I have an awful habit where I eat kiwis like apples, and as a kid I ate a whole thing of them like that, and it was so acidic the sides of my mouth. They're making like woke pugs now. Oh no, I just saw a video today of this little girl who was being like asking for a pug from her family since she was like 4, and I think she looked like maybe she was like 8 in the video, and she finally got one for Christmas. They gave her like a scavenger hunt to go get one. I think it was Christmas, or it could have been a birthday gift, but they made her do a scavenger hunt, and then she had a pug puppy at the very end, and I thought that was so cute. Like, they make them with snouts now. They do, which is good. This is good for the pugs. I want them to be able to breathe. And also, I don't know, like, I hear that their snoring is, like, really bad sometimes. Like, they sound like bears. Same, but for pineapples. Ooh, I wasn't really a fan of, I don't know, did I ever? I used to, like, do that with, like, Sour Patch Kids. I don't know if I've ever done that with, like, acidic fruit. Because I don't know if I've ever really cared for acidic fruit so much. I am really good at eating, like, entire boxes of raspberries or blueberries, though. And now I just remembered I have grapes in my fridge, and I kind of want them. Anyways, calming dog. I heard your homeworld got destroyed. How does... Wait, do I give it the Jennifer Coolidge voice? How does that feel? Is it terrible? I wouldn't know how it feels to live with the constant reminder that I'm the last of my kind, roaming transient spaces in search of a home that doesn't exist. I'm a dog. I wouldn't know. I haven't been there for a while. I love that, like, Jennifer Coolidge just kind of, like, she's one of those actors where she kind of just plays, like, the same type of role in every movie, but she kills it every time. I can't imagine, like, her, like, not being Jennifer Coolidge. Like, I don't know if she's playing herself, but I love her. I think she's amazing. Like, and I think she's made an amazing career out of it. She's so iconic. I wouldn't know. I haven't been there for a while. So just because you haven't been there in a while, it isn't home anymore? But it's your home. That's why it's called home. Your home is where you are. What if you're somewhere lonely? What if you don't like where you are? I'm a dog. But if your home is somewhere, then I feel like it's safe. It's like storing a piece of yourself for a rainy day when you need to remember who you are. That's really wise. Thanks. I'm a licensed therapist. I wish Jennifer Coolidge was the licensed therapist. I think she'd do really well. Would you take a potential game to look at into the future? It's called Smile For Me. It's another, like, puzzle absurdist thing with a lot of voice acting opportunities. Genuinely has super awesome character designs. The style of the game is so awesome. It's so epic. I feel like I've heard of that one. I know I've heard of the title. I don't think I know anything about it. What the hell is happening? Why is that thing spinning? I forgot we've just landed on Uranus for the first time. I've never heard of Smile For Me, but it sounds cool and low-key creepy. Whoa! These are really fast. Balls! Magic. I know my wife is over here somewhere, but I need to, like, make sure I'm not... Dog concealing explosives. I found my explosives! Dog pen. Oh, because their name is also Aspen. They're confused. I think they thought you were talking to them. That's cute. It's so good and stylistic. Dog pen. Cat's pen. Listen to me very carefully. The small, fluffy friend tucked beneath my body is not a dog. It is a container full of decommissioned missiles scavenged from the shattered remains of Earth. Do you understand? No, I cannot think of a single reason you'd think I understand. Okay, by hearing this, you become my accomplice. I'm in a land of pain and could use the company. I'm in. Humans left a lot of weapons behind, like a distressing amount of absurdly deadly things. An amount that raises serious questions. I thought they must be like trading cards. The more ordnance you have, the cooler your collection. They have to be for show, right? By the time I finished scavenging Earth's orbit, I learned that a lot of these cool things I'd been gathering could single-handedly wipe out an entire world. Because you humans thought that was totally okay for some reason. Now I've got all these catastrophic, incredibly ill-advised inventions stuffed inside an adorable disguise, and I'm freaking out. That's understandable. I've resigned myself to basically trying to get rid of these things forever. That said, if you know someone who could actually put a missile to good use, feel free to send them my way. I could take one of those missiles off your hands. Okay. If you make me regret this, I will find you. Cool! Missile! Just what I needed! Where's my skateboard? Where is my skateboard? There it is. Those are shoes. Is this the information desk? Nope, she's the snow cones. I want a snow cone every time I see this girl. It's okay, Catspin. Oh. You guys are so lovely. Zoom, zoom. room. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any, like, special dog NPCs while I'm running around. Pedogstry elf. That's janitor dog. And that's a noir pet noirstrian. Alrighty. Whee! Whoa! I'm going so fast. Whoa. Noirstrian. What the hell? Oh, I thought this was explosives. I genuinely thought... I thought the rocket was another missile, and I was really confused. I thought they had a store of explosives. What the hell is going on here? Pedogstry. Rodney! Give me a human heart. Do I want to know why you're trying this now? You really, really don't. Like, seriously, don't even try to think about it. Speaking from personal experience, this is a bad brain road, my friend. I'm just tired. I'm done. I'm ready to try basically anything right now, and at this point, anything means getting a human heart by whatever means necessary. Let's sin together, buddy. Let's be accomplices. I'm gonna be honest, this is extremely intense energy you're putting out right now. So let us be completely clear, it will not get less intense from here. Okay, well, good thing I happen to have a human heart on me, I guess. Oh. No! No! The sound broke on my end again. I can't hear it anymore. I hate when it does this. Oh. And I don't think I can fix it. That's the worst part. Let me see. If I try opening a random YouTube tab and I make it make noise, will I hear anything? Is the question. Nope. Nothing at all. I hate when it does this, because the only thing I can do is restart. Hold on. You seem responsible at this point. Yeah, I know you guys can still hear, but I want to be able to hear the music too, because I don't think I've explored every... Unless this is the last one. It might be, so maybe I don't need to hear. So maybe it's okay. Let me see if... Let me see. Advanced audio properties. Monitor. Nope, I can't hear nothing. I can hear nothing. That's okay. As long as you guys can hear me and you can hear the game, I guess that's all that really matters. I don't need to hear the music. I think this is the last planet. And I see my wife. Oh, she's right there. I have the human heart. Thank you. I know this was hard and weird work, but I promise it will be worth it. I'm going to become a dog again. Pet me for good luck. Okay, here goes nothing. Ah! 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 Oh. All of that for nothing. Again. I don't know if I'll ever be a dog again. Thanks for helping. I think I need to be alone for a while. Excuse me. Aww. Poor Rodney. Anyways, wife! Sup, nerd? Sup, dork? Anyway, this is the giant hole that I'm going to shoot myself into pretty soon. We're that close now? Yup, things are really accelerating for the big trip. We probably only have a couple more conversations left before I have to go. Arndog's tail doesn't stop wagging. It's unnerving. How do you feel about all of this? Will you be safe? On the trip there? Absolutely. Say what you will about dogs, they're thorough. This is the safest project I've ever been associated with. I was nearly disassembled on a molecular level several times. Can you imagine a project that's even more safe? Strapping pillows to every available surface? Easy. Give me a challenge. We nearly suffocated on a planet entirely composed of bounce houses. I forgot about that. Regardless, I stand by my incorrect hypothesis. One thing that makes this mission especially interesting is how it integrates alien technology. Dogs typically scavenge and repurpose the stuff humans and aliens leave behind. This is our first time building something entirely new from that foundation. It's safe, weird, and as I told you, it works. We've done the tests. So, I'm flying experimental hybrid canine alien technology into a black hole and piercing the veil between dimensions in the process. If we don't explode, I get to be part of changing the nature of reality itself. I'm right back to being worried. Well, it could be worse. I could have been the one who programmed our flight path. Are you saying you didn't write any code for this mission? Shh. This is not the time for questioning decisions or the skills of my lead pup grammar. For our last destination, want to meet on Elf Planet? Sounds like a good time to me. I've always wanted to visit the Blue Garden at the top, but I couldn't quite find the time. I love you so much, weirdo. Love you more, weirdo. I don't know how I feel right now. I still don't understand why she can't, like, ask to take a +1. Like, why can't she take me with? Literally, why, for what, is there any explicable, explicable reason as to why she would be unable to bring me along? Her fiancé, to whom she shall soon be wed. It's the biggest hole in the universe, friend, and we're standing right over it. I'm Claude. That was a bit too much excitement for just saying my name. I'll turn it down a bit. You're at the Uranus Interstellar Airport, which we're busy throwing a bunch of stuff into this fantastic space hole. I'm happy to help however I can. You just let me know, bud. It's pretty easy to approach the hole, but hard to leave it. The super cool ramps will help you get down pretty fast, but you're right. Coming back to the upper levels of the airport usually takes more time. Try to keep track of where the elevators are, and if you get the chance, use an item to make your journey a bit more safe and convenient. We've installed a lot of safety measures to make sure the hole does not consume and or destroy you, but you don't want to tempt fate, you know? Yeah, wow. Why all of this fuss for a giant hole? My dude, it's a giant, endless hole that no one had to dig. The universe dug it for us. This is the greatest miracle in all of doggy history. Every day I drink a big old coffee, I throw it into the giant space hole, and it just goes somewhere. My sense of job satisfaction is through the roof these days, pal. If you ever feel like participating, you're also welcome to do so. When are you done filling the hole? We're never done. Isn't that awesome? Do you find it ironic that there's a contained black hole hovering over the planet that has a name that sounds like a butt term? My dude. It's a giant, endless hole that no one had to dig. The universe dug it for us. This is the greatest miracle of all of doggy history. That's it? Okay, nothing new for me. Well, you let me know when that changes. I'm by an awesome hole. I'm not going anywhere. Fair enough. Okay, I want to go into the next layer. Whee! That's Camilla. Pedestrian. Dog with a problem. Hello there. How would you feel about buying an orphanage? Minus the orphans. To be clear, I'm absolutely not attempting to sell you orphans. I'm gonna need a little more context. Well, I built a bunch of orphanages, but then I realized that orphans don't exist anymore, so, yeah. I'm happy for the orphans, really. It's just, I've got so many orphanages now, you know? What did you do with the orphans? I didn't do anything! The orphans were here, and now they're gone! I mean, everyone deserves a home filled with folks who love and care for them. So we make sure every puppy gets one, especially if it's not the place where they were born. It's the way things should work. It just means that, as someone who wants to be a good person and also a dog, I can't build some orphanages and call it a day. I built 1,714 orphanages in a universe where orphans aren't a thing anymore because I'm a massive dum-dum. You are... I mean, yeah, but at least you had good intentions? Oh yeah, I was going to take in adorable little pups, help older, lovable hard cases find their way. It was going to be a whole thing. So let me know if you want to take one of these orphanages off my paws, okay? I need this. Can I take an orphanage? Give me an orphanage. Holy shit, it's a whole house! I have a feeling I'm gonna need this, so I'm just gonna take it. This sounds awesome. Kitty! Petty artist. Hey, have you met a bear wearing elf ears? I believe so, yes. Shut up. I don't care. I want you to cocoon this man and paint. Just absolutely mess him up. Destroy this bear's day. You don't even need to tell me you did it. I prefer the quiet knowledge that somewhere, somehow, my rival is probably being mildly inconvenienced. Okay, I'll do it if you insist. Oh, yeah. I'm insisting. The red spray paint. I only need the one can, so I'll just take the one. But I need to cocoon him in spray paint. So says this dog. A dog's trio. Corny Cara. Trying to make sure I get to every dog before I traverse to the next layer. Whee! 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 Who is this polite little gentleman? Sports dog? Have you heard of Blaze Dog, the hottest sport in the dog-occupied galaxies? I don't think I have, actually. That's because I don't have enough money to make it. Ah, yep, very relatable. Very relatable. If you can get me the cash to make Blaze Dog, I will introduce the universe to the greatest sport that's ever existed. It has dogs. It has peanuts. It has blood. I will present you with sweaty, existential crises that change the way you see life itself. That's an incredibly hard sell, but it's hard to say no. Listen, buddy, if there's anything I know, it's about selling. Selling out specifically, but still. Okay, I need to find an ATM. Does he know he can just access an ATM? Does he know he can do that? Because I see one over there. Where's my skateboard? Where's my skateboard? Where's my skateboard? Dollar bills. Oh, wait. I forgot. I should actually have my money out when I tell him I have money. There we go. This is exactly what I needed. Just give me one moment, and... Without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce the Blaze Dog Blot. My branding guide said that Forget-Me Stick is also acceptable. One swipe of this and you will be cleansed, unburdened so that you may play in the great game. And what is the great game? That's the best part. The great game is life, friend. You never stop playing Blaze Dog. It's a lot to absorb, but I wish you luck. Bye, and thanks for making my dream come true. Oh, I can bonk. Does it make a bonking sound effect? Because I can't hear it. Bonk. Bonk. I hope it makes a bonk sound effect because I can't hear it, and I would really love if it did. Why am I moving so slow? Good lord. Okay. Is there another layer? Oh my god, there is. What is happening? I want to be sure this isn't supposed to be a dog I need to talk to. Okay. What? Oh. That didn't work. I wanted it to, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Overshot it. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, I got it. Where's the next ramp? The ramp. Is there not? There's another ramp. Okay. Gah. Ramp. Ah! No! I am so determined. I totally landed on it. Are you kidding me? Do I need to land in the center? Does it have to be the center? So who is this poor dog stuck spinning in circles? I can't reach him. I don't know how to reach him. What do I do? No, okay, well, I will make it to the center again. I just need to see if I can make it onto that landing on, like, the side. Overshot it again. Guess what I wanna... Okay. Yeah, sure, just send me straight in one direction. There's no ramp on this level, because they don't actually want me to go lower. But I wish to go lower. Wait. I can catch him. I can catch him. Oh my god. Bro, when my arms get big enough, I'm gonna do a pull-up on the air itself and fly away. You just let me know when you wanna come, bro. I got you. It's just a pedestrian. It was worth it. It was worth it. I wanted that interaction. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to the center. What do you mean, Miku? You think his arms were Miku? Oh no, it's a dog. Dude, if Hatsune Miku was in this game, that'd be the craziest Easter egg. I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku! let me into the center of that gravitational pull. Fuck! Oh my god. Like, I stopped hitting forward after a certain point. Because I want it to stop shooting me forward, but it doesn't stop. Are you kidding? I landed it, but it slid me off. I wasn't hitting anything. I'm gonna kill myself. Let's go. Fuck. Ooh, ooh, the garbage can't save me. Never back down, never what? Never give up. I want both. I need both. Fuck. Da, 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 da. No. No. I've done it before. I can do it again. I can do it again. I literally I made it to the center and like that one first try I took, and now I can't do it again. And it's pissed me off. Please. I hit the elevator and I bounced. Are you kidding? I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay. I did it! I did it! All I needed was my skateboard in a dream. Okay, elevator, take me up! 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 Bouncer dog. Hey, I'm sorry, but you can't just go and see Updog. Updog! The befabled Updog! It takes years of training, practice, ritual. You've got to take, like, you got to eat like 14 pounds of salt. 14 pounds of salt? Or the equivalent, you know, 12 pounds of pepper, 4 raw eggs, a small plastic flamingo, something to show you that you truly desire enlightenment. That's Updog up there, you know? He's the best of us. You want to learn from the best, you gotta show that you care. Maybe you could show that you care by helping one of his best friends, you know? The truth is, I've always wanted to play a concertina. Looks like an accordion. It looks like if an accordion was made by pirates, which is exactly how it was invented. I don't really get to leave my post. Just gotta keep evildoers out. Make sure Updog has juice boxes if he wants them. But if you could somehow, some way, make it possible for me to play a rad concertina, I'd vouch for you with Updog personally. You could see him immediately. I'd also just really appreciate it. Thank you for hearing me out. Why do I want to talk to Updog in the first place? He knows everything, he's super cool, and he's really nice, even when he doesn't have to be. You don't want to miss out on an experience like that, you know? He's Updog. Good thing I have a concertina, ready to be played just by you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I thought I put it down for a second on accident. Behold, the power of a dog wielding a concertina! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I've activated the elevator. Tell Updog I said hi, and thank you so much. God, I love this instrument. Take me! dog. I want to know what kind of juice boxes he gets, if he gets juice boxes. Does he maybe partake in juice pouches like Capri Suns? Holy moly! This is like dog heaven. If the music has changed, please tell me. I mean, I'll see this in post when I edit the video, but I'm like, this is so cool. Hello, traveler. As you can see, I have ascended, which is unfortunate because I am also quite afraid of heights. I am Updog. What's an Updog? I'm not sure I understand your question. What's up, dog? Not much! What's up with you? Seriously though, I'm Updog. Nice to meet you. I've gathered much wisdom and would be delighted to share some if you're interested. Otherwise, you're free to simply chill here for as long as you like. I appreciate the company. How'd you get here? When I became enlightened, I decided to rid myself of all material possessions. I just started tossing stuff into this hole, man. Next thing I knew, my feet weren't touching the ground. The remnants of my worldly life had coalesced into a glass platform and gorgeous clouds, the foundation of a new life. There were also a lot of rotating tennis balls that I cannot explain. I decided just rolling with it was probably the best. Bouncer says hi. Thank you for telling me. He's my best friend. He doesn't believe it, but he is. Can't think of a time that I haven't believed he's at least as wise and magical as I am. Often more. Aww. He's funnier, too. As eager as he is to learn from me, he doesn't understand his own value yet. I hope that changes on a day not far from now. That's so cute! Throw him a tennis ball, friend. He's a good boy. He deserves it. That's so cute! Thank you for your wisdom, Updog. The pleasure is mine. Come back anytime. This place is part of you now, too. I gotta say, I'm in awe, Updog. Perhaps it is because I am awesome. Just a thought. I think I'm ready to hear your wisdom now. There are 8 fundamental truths I believe all people are entitled to. Truth number 1. Don't be afraid to tell your friends that you love them. It is one of the few actions you will never regret. Truth number 2. The most likely obstacle between you and your dreams is yourself. Sorry. Truth number 3. We find our greatest freedom in freeing others and eating cereal at midnight. Combine both for best results. Truth number 4. Cocaine is illegal unless you are a dog. I don't know what that means for me, though. Truth number 5. Loving the pursuit of knowledge is not the key to happiness, but it is the key to discovering it. Truth number 6. Do not call up your ex. It's just not worth it, man. Truth number 7. The only reason cats do not rule the galaxy is because they do not wish to bear the responsibility. And finally, truth number 8. If you play dead for long enough, your friends will bury you alive. Learn from my mistakes. Now, I know this has disappointed you last time, but I have actually learned of a rule that, if you follow it, guarantees success in all of your endeavors. What's up, dog rule this time? Not much! How about you? So funny. So hilarious. It's so sweet. That was so cool. So cool, dude. Oh god, I'm just gonna fall into the abyss again. Oh, never mind. I'm back with the pedestrian. Whee! Okay, I have to go to Elf Planet. A2 is down, so go out and go down. Where's another sign? Signage, signage. Is this where A2 is then? C2. Is that the only signage? Oh. I'm not very observant. This game has confused me greatly. Oh. It's, like I've said, absurdist from what I can tell. Very absurdist. Is that it? Just the C2? Okay, but... Huh? Okay. Does that say... No. I'm so confused. Are you kidding me? Okay, turns out I just can't read. Yeah, I would think half legal. Half legal, half illegal for me. Duly noted. So, like, if I ever get charged with cocaine or, like, drug possession, but it's just cocaine, do I gotta say, hey, it's only half illegal for me? He always wants something meaty. What is wrong with him? Sometimes he switches it up. Okay, Elf Planet, here I come. Trendy dog. Have you considered modeling? Why do you ask? I run a small dog fashion magazine. Just a couple billion readers. You probably haven't heard of it. Humans are in this year. They smell great, give fantastic pets, and have this flexibility that is just, oh, delicious. Also, there's only 2 of them, so you have the scarcity factor that makes fashion so wonderfully shifting. No pressure, but consider it, okay? I know what folks like, and I think they'll like you quite a bit. Huh, thanks for the tip. Okay, I think I'm supposed to meet her up at the top. That's what she made it sound like. But I am supposed to go torture that bear. Who I think was... I want to say over here. So many things in my inventory, dude. I don't even know what to do with all of them. That's dog, big dome. Bye. Oh. Okay. He also might have been at the top, so maybe I just have to go to the top. Have fun on the airplane. Fly safe. Where's the goddamn elevator? There it is. Ugh. Ears itchy. La 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 la. Okay. There is wife. Is the bear up here? I fear not. It is okay. What's up, Krista? Oh! It's a beautiful day in Dog Brazil, as always. Just a bunch of elf dogs daring to be happy, taunting us. The jerks. This is our last conversation before the launch. I probably won't be very coherent on the launch pad, so I figured this was the time to express anything more complex than a whimper. What we had here was unusual. Felt real to me. Me too. So, are we gonna get married at some point? Maybe, if you ask me. Nah, I'll do it later. How dare you? I think I'm going to miss the banter more than anything. It's like playing tennis without a partner. You win, but there's not really a point. And it really is a lovely day. Did Arn Dog end up giving you that raise? Yes! The raise was all in dog bones, but it's the thought that counts. He gave me a lot of bones. Sorry, excuse me. There was also a large golden brick in the shape of a tortoise. Arn Dog refuses to explain, and I'm doing my best not to think about it. Any last major thoughts? Not really. I just love you. I'm enjoying the sunshine and this while it's here. Uranus is the next place we'll meet. I'll be standing next to the compact starship. Can't miss it. I'm really glad we get to share this. Gonna be honest, I'm struggling to use present tense. Share instead of shared. It's a little thing, but it feels damning. That's grammar. Screw grammar. Screw grammar. I love you, weirdo. With all of me. With all the love in the universe, weirdo. Until next time. This is so sad. Now everything's sideways. Hello? Everything's sideways. Okay. I can't tell what I'm holding anymore. Hold on. I'm gonna reload. See if that'll fix it. There we go. Okay, I think maybe it was the bear dog down? Bear, 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 bear. Where's the bear? Ah! Nah. I swear he was by the dog Dimmadome. Over here somewhere. Where's Secret Bear? I was told to make him very red. Not so secret now, huh, secret bear? Oh. Okay. Wait, how do I know if I've done it correctly? Not this one. I need petty dog. I mean petty artist. Where's petty artist? Did they actually not need me to do anything? They just wanted me to? Oh, I'm pissed. I did all that. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do anything for that one. Okay. Oh wait, he's here? Rodney? Oh. Oh. Well, at least I know he's not over by Baba your dog. Rodney is here. If I was the cursed dog, where the hell would I be? Go. He wasn't by the secret bear. At least I don't think. I don't think so. I think there's a safety dog here. That's my reward this time. My own pair of elf ears. I love this cursed crystal. You don't think this cursed crystal is dangerous? What about this gun? Elf ears! I'm now elfish. Is that Rodney? I think I see him. How do I even get up there? Rodney! It's all my fault. What do you mean? A friendship that meant a lot to me had just fallen apart. I told the Baba Yaga I wanted to be someone else. I wanted to be something else. I wanted to disguise, you know? You can get going, have fun, see you later. I wanted to disguise, you know, so I could figure out who I was when I was done being something else. In hindsight, she was trying to give me some really good advice. She took the time to listen. I didn't have a chance to thank her. She was trying to talk me down. I pushed past her into the hut and started chowing down. I became a straight up gobble monster, man. I felt myself tear. Pretty much every way you can think of. Next thing I know, I was surrounded by a nest of office supplies on Beachwell, and my name was Kevin Williamson III. My memories weren't my own. Nothing made sense, and then I met you. I'm sorry, Rodney. As I said, it was my fault. I need a potion from the Baba Yaga. Even more importantly, I need to apologize if she'll accept it. I know she's here on Dog Drazil, but I can't remember where, and I've been looking for hours. I'm just so scared. I don't know if I'll ever get the rest of my memories back, or if I'll find her. What if I never get the chance to become a good dog? I'm here for you, okay? You know how I can tell that's true? Because you've always been there before. Aww. I got a potion. Found her and got a potion. You really found a potion. For me. And no matter what happens next, I'll never forget you, okay? You cared about me when I didn't care about myself. Here you go. Oh no. Oh no! Wait! I don't resent a bunch of innocent women that didn't even exist anymore! I can smell everything! I've got a tail! A real tail and a big, beautiful pair of eyes! Oh my. Oh dear. I'm really a dog again. I'm a dog again! Thank you, thank you! I've still got the office nest, which I guess is a side effect of everything that just happened, so if you need anything, I'm here for you, okay? I will murder for you, okay? I will always. Oh man, I'm crying now. I love you, man. Thank you for helping a dog that didn't deserve it. Aw. Take care of yourself. I'm really going to try. Have a great day, pal. Okay. Now that that's done. Where is my umbrella? Okay. I was trying to get over there. We will head to, get our tickets. Should be around this corner here. We need to go back to Uranus, but these don't take us straight there, so we will go to... No. I want to go want to go to any of these, but these are my only options. Okay. I guess Phobos. I actually need to go to... I mean, Uranus, yes, but also to... Oh, gosh. Pattsville. That's what it's called. Couldn't remember. B2. Pill dog. Okay, let me give her this. Pill dog. Okay. Here are your pills, pill dog. Okay, let's go. Ooh! Sleep well, strawberry. Professor dog. Have you ever tried to reach a room of 42 dogs? To teach a room of 42 dogs about tectonic geology? I have not. The first 15 minutes are magical. Students are attentive, asking questions and engaging with each other. Everyone's done the reading. It feels like the perfect educational environment. Then, it all falls apart like a cheap chew toy. Someone steps on the tail of someone else, a book falls onto the floor, an unusual smell fills the hallway. God forbid someone farts. The room is in uproar, and I'm shouting about the impact of material elasticity on the evolution of natural environments to the two dogs still taking notes in the middle of an excited, furry tornado. I live my life in search of that next golden set of minutes. Enough about me. Hopefully you find your own magic time, wherever you're going next. Take me to Pattsville. Please? No? That's the Marinara Trench. I will just go to Beachwell. Okay. Oh gosh. 6:52. Oh, so it just lasts for an hour. Okay. A big drink. A big drink. So big that it makes you forget you exist. Do you want the special juice? How do I get you a drink that big? Like, do you want a fire hydrant? I have a fire hydrant. I can give you that. What? What? I haven't seen the coffees yet. Maybe the coffee is just huge? I haven't tried taking one from them before. Because these guys just give you toilet water. Give me your coffee. That's a big order. That's a big coffee. Oh, I can't even see. It's so big. Okay. Okay. Taking the really long route to Pattsville. Whoa! Kenneth! You might be wondering how they fit an extremely large dog inside of this plane. I'm not quite sure, and they're not quite sure, and I'm here now, without any real idea of how I'm going to leave. Are you okay? Is there any way I can help? Just be as quiet and calm and patient with me as possible. I think we'll be okay, but if I stop holding my breath for even a single second, I will pop open this dang plane like a friggin' balloon. Thank you. Of course, you got this, buddy. How strange. Kenneth. Okay, now I need to get to Pattsville. Pat. Fuck me, dude. I wanna go to Pattsville. Do I have to go to the Marinara Trench? I don't like going there. I have to take that stupid train. This is torture. take a break for a real quick sec. I need to use the bathroom. Maybe grab water, mayhaps a snack. I will be right back. I encourage you to get a snack or drink as well. Use the bathroom if you're not watching this on the toilet already. I will be right back. We are back. We are so back. Uh-oh. Okay, it is still making music. I wasn't sure. Alright. Let's see here. Right, I was sleeping. I want a big drink. Okay. Is there a coffee shop closer than the one all the way across? Yes. Alright. Perfect. Christ. Okay, Pat'sville. Everything is making me take the long way. Hacker dog? I've heard about dog hackers. What do you do? I'm glad you asked. Most dogs just ask me if the mechanical keyboards taste as good as they look. When dogs moved into galactic responsibility, a lot of the alien tech we found accepted us like we'd always been there. The exceptions are why they call me in. I tap into the biometric systems and alien geometry to find out how to make it work for all of canine kind. Along the way, we might even figure out why the tech was first created. I do something new every day. I love it. Do the keyboards taste as good as they look? Yeah, they do, but don't tell anyone. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Pat'sville. Okay. Whoa, look at this fashion dog. I want some. Dog fashion moves lightning fast. So any item of clothing that's reasonably cool will do. Worst case, I can spin what I'm wearing as the next big fashion trend. So yeah, bring some bold clothes for my wardrobe and I'll prove you for warding. Do you have a favorite style? My favorite style? Whatever everyone else likes. Let's not fool ourselves here. Alright, then I'll throw you a big Dimmadome hat.
Texas.
Enjoy your flight. Okay, well you took it from me. I guess it's yours now. Diet dog. Don't distract me. If I take my eyes off of this meal for 1 second, I'll eat the entire thing. Don't you usually look at something when you eat it? Look, the plan is already in motion. Now is not the time for criticism. If you won't be helping, please excuse me while I try to ignore this food as much as possible by staring at it for hours on end. That's... yeah. Alrighty. Now I have my explosives for that cat. Explosives for the kitty cat. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. Doesn't sound like it could backfire by any means. I don't know what you're talking about. Perfect. If you hear about some acts of arson / destruction in the near future, nothing bad is happening. I'm just working through some stuff. You earned this. Thanks, human. Yay! Now we have yellow. Okay, now I feel like there's probably an achievement I can unlock by giving all the safety dogs something, but I don't really care enough at this point. Okay. Want to get to Uranus. Okay, 1559. C1. Okay, oh, come on. I tried to land it on that. I should have just waited. Go! Why does my stupidity fool me so? I grabbed the Gatorade while I was upstairs because I felt the need for more. For I don't know, electrolytes. I feel dehydrated. I'm always dehydrated though. TBH. C1's up here. C1's here. Hello. Who's this dog? Lovesick dog. They're gone, man. Cold water in my face. Oh yeah, don't worry, man. I got you. Here's my fire hydrant. Let's go see my fiance for the last time. Okay. Here we go. Fussy buddy. Oh, I hope this goes okay. This is my first flight ever. What if it all goes wrong? I'm sure it'll be fine. Do you think so? Have you flown before? All the time. It gets easier. I'm just afraid I'll do something wrong and get in trouble. Is my seat fully in the upright position? What's the opposite of upright? Downright? Right? If you get something wrong, it's not like they'll kick you out. Wait, really? If I make a mistake, the flight staff won't eject me into the cold vacuum of space? I can almost guarantee it. He almost worries me, but I will take your word for it. On to new adventures! Oh, I forgot to shut my door. One of my cats has joined me. Silly kitty. To new adventures! A very curious kitty. Okay, not entirely certain where my wife will be. Let me get my skateboard. Skateboard. Oh, there she is. I found her. Krista! You can't leave me! So, this is it. The shuttle is ready to go. As soon as I finish talking to you, we're going to hop into another dimension and see what comes next for all of dog and humankind. The dogs agreed to wait for us. For me. They know how important it is to say goodbye. Except, you know, it's hard to say goodbye. It's really, really hard. I knew I'd have trouble. So, bye. Is there anything you want to say? There were only 2 humans left, and I'm so glad the other person was you. We've walked on the edge of the stars. We've cuddled inside of bounce houses the size of planets. We've experienced things people couldn't even imagine was possible. I can't imagine a single person I'd rather be with at the end of the world. It wasn't your choice, but thank you for being there. Through everything. God, I hate this. Here's to the next dimension, right? Into all the dimensions we'll share. Are you okay? Not really? Nacho! Hey! Meow! Behave! You don't need to be up there. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! There's nothing there! It's a window! You've seen into it before! It's just like the other one! And the one before that! You're so stupid. Okay. I will defer to her demise. Oh. She's bracing the screen of the window. Oh, okay, now she's done. Did you pull the screen out of the... Holy crap! Hold on. Oh my gosh. Nacho. I don't even know how you did that. I don't know how you did that. Okay, I think I fixed it. Did she leave? Nacho. Nacho. Please. Scooch your booch. Scooch. Scooch your booch. My goodness. I didn't even know it was like possible to knock the screen out of my window so easily. I've never removed it. Not myself anyway. I don't know how she managed to do that first try. But then again, I don't know if I've ever... I mean, I have seen a cat, one of my cats. I've seen many of my cats try and be stupid and jump onto that windowsill. That has virtually no foot space for them. But she's like jumping under a curtain onto the window. And when I lift the curtain to see where she's jumped to, because she's at the window literally right next to me, I lift the curtain to see how she's managed to land. Because she didn't fall back down when she launched herself up, despite the struggle of noise. I see that she's like sprawled out, clawing into the screen that hasn't popped all the way out because there's like these metal brackets in the way. That's the only thing that saved the screen from falling out completely. I don't know how she did that. I don't, but anyway. Not really. Do you need me to say it? Please? I love you, weirdo. I love you too, weirdo. So much. Oh, and that's it. I'm just on a plane leaving Uranus again. That was really cute. I don't know if I could handle having an interdimensional relationship. I mean, that's already kind of what it feels like to have, like, favorite fictional characters that I could never have a shot with. Because they're fictional. I'm like, well, technically they're just in another dimension. Right? A universe that isn't our own. Well, they know how to traverse universes, but they're traversing dimensions, so I guess that's different. Wow. You know what's really funny is my stomach really got upset all of a sudden just now. So I'm gonna let these credits roll. I really have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. I feel ill. sorry about that, folks. Body decided it urgently needed to expel something from my insides. I narrowly made it. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for this game. I think it was so fun. I think it was very cute and very sweet. I had a very nice meaning. I still wish... I don't know. I wish there was... I don't know. If it were me, I probably would have asked, like, is there a way, any way I can come with you? Even if I wouldn't be of use, like, they'd have to understand, but I don't know. I thought it was really cute. I mean, if your love can cross dimensions, then it's probably some of the strongest stuff that's out there. So I think that's really sweet, and I think that's really cute. Okay, let's switch to here. But yes, thank you for joining me. I'm not certain what I might play next. I will say, for one thing, although I don't know how many people are still currently watching, that's okay. I will say for one thing, here, hold on. Let me look at my Steam wish list. I am really, 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 really hoping that... Oh, I don't know. I'm really hoping that, whenever, Danganronpa, 2x2? 2x2? I don't know what to call it. 2-2? Whenever that game releases, which, will be sometime in 2026. I think they said the spring, but I'm not sure. I hope it's not this spring, because I want to be able to stream it, and, when I go back to college, I won't be able to, stream here, because I do share a dorm with someone, and I don't want to, hog up our space. Nor do I really have space for my setup in my tiny little dorm on those tiny little desks. But I don't know. I really want to play it because Danganronpa was such a big game and hyperfixation for me when I was in middle school, and also, like, especially, I mean, primarily in middle school, but also a lot throughout high school as well. And I was into it pre-2020. I've been in the trenches for so long. It was probably, like, the first fandom that I truly, like, indulged in for years on end. And I mean fandom as in, like, fandom space. Like, I definitely had other things I was into before then, but nothing that stuck with me as continually and as quite as long as Danganronpa did. And even though I fully understand and I fully agree there's so many reasons to dog on it, I think it's a really fun game. Even if it's problematic for very, very valid reasons. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to this second game where they have new murderers, like, I don't know. I'm excited. And there's a whole bunch of things that I'm like I don't know. I'm hoping that some of the characters that die earlier live longer. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Teru better still die, like, first chapter, and I'm like, I get it. I get why they want that, but I want to see more from him. I want to see how he might be able to develop if he wasn't forced to be the Blackened for that first chapter. But yeah, I have high hopes. I'm excited. I really want to play it when it comes out. And even if it does come out when I can't stream, I might just avoid spoilers at all costs and still choose to play it on here. Just because I love it. And I would like to... I've never had a Danganronpa game prior to this that I've got to experience on my own for the first time. prior to this. Like every other game came out while I was still in middle school, so um, everything prior I experienced by watching through other streamers because I wasn't old enough to even have a job yet, so there was no way I was gonna be able to play it myself. But yeah, I really hope I can do that sometime. But I also have a couple games that I think we could play together. Um, specifically, there's some in my well, one I have always wanted to play, but I've never actually gotten to playing is Era 143. It looks, I've, I don't know. I've always wanted to play it. I've never gotten to it. And there's a whole bunch of other silly little things. Like I have so many things on my wish list that I'm like, they're having like a nice sale going on right now for like a lot of things. It looks like. Um. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I might do next. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for all joining me. I love you, and I will. We will. I'll see you next time, whenever that is, because I'm not sure what game I should play next. I'll figure it out. I also have. Oh, I do know what game I should play next. I need to play Hades, because I was gifted a Hades 2, as well as a Switch 2, for Christmas. And I was like, wow, that's so cool, because I'd heard a lot of people like were really excited for that second game when it came out, and I remember people would talk a lot about the first one, but I never played it, and I've never seen it played, so I don't know. I only vaguely know what it's like. I know that you have, like, every time you die, you start all the way over, but you're so much stronger than you were the first time, or you get stronger with every rebirth, or something like that. That's all I vaguely know about it. So I hope I can do that. There's also some games that I'd say are Danganronpa that they don't say are officially Danganronpa, like Rain Code Plus and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I'm really, really curious about those, and I've wanted to play them for a while. Yeah. Ah. Hmm. It really depends. I'll have to check my bank account. But I also just got some Christmas money, and I'll get some birthday money soon because I'm turning 21 soon, and I'm excited. And I am never upset by relatives that default to cash as a gift, because cash is, well, it's flexible, and I don't know, man. I like money, especially when I'm broke and I can't really make a whole lot of money as a college student, because I get too stressed out and overwhelmed. Anyways, I just keep yapping. I need to go. But thank you all for joining me, and have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.